Hey guys, welcome back. I haven't posted in a long time, been busy with work, school, life, you know how that goes. I bought myself this watch on March 30th, 2024, and I had told myself originally that I was going to post an update about the watch at the 2 week mark, but here we are, Tuesday, May 7th. So it's a little bit over a month that I've had it, and so far I love the watch. The battery life is great. I've only had to charge it, I think, once. And when I say I have to, it was only because I wanted to see how it looked on the charger and what it did. But other than that, as you can see on here, the display is very crisp. It's sharp. You can see it at night if you turn on the light. There you go. You can see that the light is on, back off. And even in the sun, it's very visible. I think it's called MIP, memory in pixel display. Works great. Low light conditioning, you got your light there. If you double press it, you actually have a little flashlight built in, which is pretty cool. I've used it a few times. It works great. Back to the battery. As you can see, it's at 21 days right there. And when you charge it at full capacity, you're looking at about 41 days according to the display. I've only charged it, like I said, once, maybe twice, and it was only for a few minutes just to put it on the charger, get a little bit more juice in there. It does track your distance walked, it's like a pedometer, does your pulse oximeter. It is going to be the Instinct 2X solar rugged GPS, so it also has GPS. It connects through Bluetooth to your phone. I have an iPhone. So it gives me my emails, my notifications, text messages, phone calls. When you get a phone call or a text, it'll even vibrate, much like an Apple Watch. Though the big difference that this isn't going to be a touch screen. It's not going to have all the fancy color and stuff like that, but you get this amazing battery life on it that I love. And like I said, I've had it a little bit over a month. I have no complaints thus far. So far I've been wearing it, except when I shower, and it is waterproof. You can even swim with it and stuff like that. I just have this thing where I don't shower with my watch on. But other than that, I wear it 24/7, and it's very comfortable. I know some people had said they didn't like sleeping with it on. Haven't had an issue, and it's pretty cool because it'll actually give me a sleep score every morning. It'll tell you how many hours you slept, the quality of sleep, the levels of sleep that you were in, and it's very comfortable even at night. It's got a ton of features on there. I could go through all the menus, but there's like 100 things on there. As you can see, there's like solar intensity, the weather, a sunset, last sport, steps for the day, heart rate, all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to bore you with all that. If you guys really wanted to, you guys can ask me down in the comments any questions about it, and I'll go through the menus and answer as much as I can. So far, like I said, it's been a month. Charged it once or twice for a few minutes, only because I wanted to put it on the charger just to get a little bit extra juice. I figured, well, it's not on my watch, or not on my wrist, I'm sorry. While I'm showering, I'll put it on the charger and come back in a little bit. So, it hasn't been where I'm just leaving it there overnight to charge. Whereas when I used to have an Apple Watch, I would have to charge it quite frequently. It does what I needed to. It has GPS tracking, has a little flashlight, does the heart rate as well as your oxygen saturation levels. The Garmin Connect app has tons of information on there as well. I'm very satisfied with it. Like I said, it's barely at a one month time frame, a little bit over a month, but I don't see myself having any major issues with it. The glass, I rough it up here and there at work when I bump into stuff. I'm not the most careful when it comes to my watches as much as I should be. And so far, it still looks pristine. This is the 50 millimeter size, so it's the biggest size that you can get on the watch face for the Instinct 2X Solar. If you guys have any questions or any concerns before buying this, by all means, leave me a comment at the bottom. I am not sponsored in any way by Garmin. I wish I was, because then I'd have a free watch, but I bought this outright so I could answer your questions honestly. Yeah, so if you guys can just like, share, and subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.